Hey, how's it going, everyone? We got another banger of a game. I'm actually playing Teemo Support, and I have about a 70% win rate with this. Last season, the new season's already started, but I wanted to show you one of the games near the end of the season. I finished the season about like 60% overall, just didn't play enough games. Probably could have hit Challenger, but, you know, we'll maybe hit that this season. It was pretty busy this season, so I just played for fun, and I actually whipped out this new tech. It's just going invis level 1 and hitting the mid lane to get a tempo slash health advantage for the mid laner. Most of the time, I would say about like 10% of the time, I'll actually get a kill there, which is kind of nuts. The other time, I just get them half health. Sometimes I get them a little bit more, and then that usually leads to like a first blood for either the mid laner or the jungle, which if the jungle gets ahead, possible. So right here, what I'm kind of trying to do is just get a little bit of auto attack damage with my stealth, but really I want to wait till level 2. I don't know why my Corki decided to fight them there. Maybe he thought I had blind, but yeah, I had stealth, so I couldn't help him there, and I just flashed away to preserve health. So with this strategy, I actually go Ludens first. You see there I attacked the minion to make sure that he actually got the XP and gold for that. But really, I'm just first striking, generating gold whenever it's up, and just auto attack, queuing, and walking off. Kind of awesome that the Corki got a kill there, because that kind of saved the lane. They unfortunately did not take their back right after getting that kill. Probably because he just didn't have that much gold and he wanted XP, so I get it. So here, I'm going to go ahead and take it back and maybe get boots. I forgot what I buy here, but the goal is to rush boots, tier 2 boots, get Ludens, and just roam a ton, help the Corki whenever the wave is crashing. But other than that, I just want to apply as much map pressure as possible with this tech. And you'll see, like, this game was special because they were talking trash the entire game. They did not care what my win rate, whatever it was. Even mid when I'm like destroying them, they're still talking trash. Saying like F you Teemo, all this types of stuff, and it just fueled me even more. So keep playing, don't let them stress you, do your thing. Wild Rift community, you'll need to chill out with the toxicity. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Just relax, play the game. Yeah. Other than that, so you'll see I'm going invis level near the mid laner. My goal is to put this Zoe as far behind as possible. You're gonna see the Zoe coming in. You gotta dodge that, and that's another half of her HP bar just gone. Now she either stays in lane, half health versus Katarina, or she backs. That's up to the Zoe. But building advantages for the Katarina, I want to get her ahead. They dove the Tristana, but I was there to clean up. Corki just has to wait for the wave. It's really I don't know why he's shoving at all. Just wait for the wave to come in and he can instantly clear it. And he'll eventually get a level advantage. They can't dive because they have to respect that I could be there. Yeah, so the mid lane pressure ends up getting the Zoe killed, and they pick up a couple kills because of it. So I'm gonna just keep applying pressure. This strat, this is a crazy game. Just completely take over after a while. But yeah, with this strat, you want to try and be sort of like out of vision as much as possible. Like keeping the enemy just confused on where you're at, and then just causing chaos. You're causing chaos. Your shrooms eventually are just it's melting people before objectives. I want to just blow everything just to get someone low to where they either have to back and miss the fight, or fight and be like completely worthless to where they get a kill, to where they can't get a kill or apply any damage. So 30 seconds before the drag, I'm gonna go mid lane, see if I can find the mid laner. see if I can find anyone. I see the Zoe. So I don't know what she's gonna do. I'm gonna look to see if I can stop her back. That'd be ideal. Even if I take a tower shot, it's gonna be good. She wants to back, so I delayed that, and I want to look at this Tristana and Yuumi again. See if there's anything going on. Not sure where they went. Okay. So they're going to clear the wave. This should be just a free dragon. Pantheon's coming. I want to mark him and then zone him as much as possible so he cannot come in to take that. So Zoe came in late. Now Pantheon, he's either... I'm going bot just in case Tristana decides to stay for plates. So they decided to back. Tristana's going to be late. I could go up there, but she's already late. Their jungler, their mid laner's dead. We should have the rift easily. So I'm going to push out this wave. This is just simple macro. You have to understand that they don't need you over there. You're better off just shoving a wave if you're playing. Shoving a wave and maybe getting plates. Tristana's still mid lane. So I'm going to shove. I could go and help, but honestly, my team, they just got plates mid. There's no other objective. They just have to wave clear. Tristana, Yuumi, and Zoe are mid, and the jungler and the top laner are top. So I'm just free to get plates here. Just pushing plates. Clearing the wave so that they doesn't damage our wave. I'm just getting every single plate, and I'm trying to get as much resources as I can to get to the point where I can start one-shotting their carries. Yeah, they may be pissed. It really doesn't bother me. I'm getting a plate. I got them global gold, so there's a ton of resources just going into me right now. Resources and XP. So Tristana just died.
Double kill. Enemy slain.
So right there, the Pantheon showed. I thought he was going to flash onto me, so I just went ahead and respected him and flashed. I don't need my flash. So I got Ludens. This is a huge power spike. If you're still building Nashers on Teemo, you are building Teemo wrong. This is the way to build Teemo. It is Ludens. You are hitting your Ludens proc with coming from stealth, and then you're backing off with after you auto attack. It's Q auto attack, back off. Like this damage from this is just nuts. Okay, he was half health, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna stay invis here, and just in case they decide to come in, I want to be able to at least be able to get my Q off. If Tristana jumps in, I could Q him and just back away. He's not gonna be able to kill me. Just because you're low does not mean that you have to exit the fight. You have to space correctly, but it does not mean that you're out of the fight. Use your skills, remain in the fight, even to the last bit. You'll see like LCS games like on PC where these players are fighting till about 5% health and they're just spacing correctly and no one's dying. They just remain in the fight. Just because you're low does not mean you're out of the fight. So I'm watching. Katarina needed some help, so I went over there to help her. We got to stop playing selfishly if you want to actually climb.
Enemy turret destroyed.
So for here, dragons spawning in 45. I'm, I got 1,400 gold. I can back. What my next item is, I'm looking for Infinity Orb. Once I get Infinity Orb, the damage is just, it gets ridiculous. Like you'll see, like it's gonna get out of hand really fast. Now my team's starting to snowball a little bit. I'm not letting them get any towers for free. That is, I see that way too much in low elo games. People just giving free towers. Like if I would not have came to stop the Aatrox, they would have got a tower shutdown gold. Y'all gotta stop. No free towers. No free towers. Watching those side lanes. There's shutdown towers. Y'all have to stop them from getting that. That's how they get back in the game. You gotta bleed their resources. And also the mid lane tower needs to be shoved, or the mid lane needs to be shoved at all costs. So Here, I'm looking to just punish this Zoe as much as possible. I'm okay with the trade here. Yes, I give her a shutdown, but she is getting punished. She's getting so far behind that she can't really do anything. Yeah, this entire game, she was just getting rocked. So I got Infinity Orb. With this, most squishies, I can... If I get 2 auto attacks on a squishy, plus a Q and Ignite, they're more than likely gonna die. If they don't have any impact. So I'm up. I could run to this fight, but I see this Aatrox pushing top one. Again, do not give free towers. You'll have to not get these towers. There, he's trying to get some gold here. And I'm coming in. I'm going to drop it. I'm going to blind him so he can't get the tower. And I'm just going to blast him. That's it. It's just simple. He committed to the tower, and he dies because of it. And not only did he not get that gold, I got a kill out of it. So that was pretty much 1,000 gold play right there, because everyone would have got the shutdown tower gold. He would have got solo gold. I denied him that. I killed the wave, and I killed him.
Shut down.
So instead of it being 41 to 37k, 41,000 to 37,000, it would have been 38 to 40. So it's a huge swing. I'm just looking to annoy. Yumi popped his veil there. I'm okay with that. See, at least in top, shoving that wave, not giving that. That is perfect. So right now I'm just looking. I see the Zoe. I'm just looking for bursts on these players, and I'm shoving waves. I'm trying to take as much of the resources as possible. I really don't care at this point. I'm playing to carry, playing to win, and if I'm ahead, I know I can carry these fights. Absolutely stupid. Now you see, I didn't go. I'm not looking for more. I'm looking for resources, pushing the mid wave. There's 3 bot. There were 3 dead. So I'm shoving this. The only place that they could come from is from bot. So I want to position on the top side of this wave. I'm warding. I mean, I'm not warding. I'm shrooming where they could come from. Team wanted to do Baron there. They actually got pissed at me there because I didn't help them with Baron. Yeah, we could have Baron, but I was thinking the Pantheon could ult in. So could have been a 50-50. I don't think we actually need Baron at this point to win. So again, I had taken priority on getting this mid wave pushed in. You see the Zoe, she wants to come in, so my juke to the side. She hit me with the sleepy bubble, but I would have got killed if I didn't dodge that. So Tristana got that tower shut down, totally fine. They're down by 3k now. They're not far behind, but I still haven't. I've almost got 3,500 in the bag right now. So they're kind of fighting. I see that as a no reasons fight, because if they die, that's Baron. But okay, Pantheon ulting in, and Katarina just shampooed to Baron. Interesting. Okay. All right. So I'm looking at Tristana. I see Tristana. Just pop her as much as possible. Actually, almost kill her there with Ignite. But the life steal is just too much. Totally okay. So shroom these sides, this mid lane, shroom as much as you can of it, because this is they aren't most of the time gonna use that side stuff to reveal it, your shrooms, and then the plants from the base don't actually go into the mid lane, or into the lanes at all rather. So here, looking to help. I'm okay dealing with here because Pantheon's dead. Set didn't help. Corky came there a little late, but you know, we got it. So at this point, I'm super strong. I've got 3 items plus Meteor. I like going Meteor on Teemo. It's just more damage. Really nuts. And you know, if you hit a group of people with your shroom and then you drop a Meteor on top of it, you know, it just gets too much. So need to space correctly here. I'm trying to put pressure on this Tristana. So I blinded her. I kind of like distracted her this entire fight, to where it made it easier for my team to actually, you know, play the rest of it out. You know, sets up top, so that was not willing to die there, but just needed to play that slow. The importance of Teemo is to just remain on the map, and just applying pressure and looking for picks. So here, just looking to try and I'm gonna blind the Teemo here. This is pretty strong into Tristana, just because, you know, she's in the bomb and then just miss every single auto attack. So playing these team fights, you've got to play it slow, especially when they have CC champions like Pantheon, Aatrox, and then with Pantheon not having his E there, just going in for a kill. And again, with the Meteor, and just popping them off. This is all just positioning. Proper positioning, you can literally take over games with this technique. Remember, this is Teemo Support. But yeah, so closing out games, you don't need objectives, but just making sure the lanes are shoved, and eventually the enemy team is going to make mistakes as Teemo, and you just look to one-shot people at this point. So all I need, I've got 4 items. I can probably one-shot any champion at this point if they don't have any MR. But Pantheon, you know, he's got his E, so I can't kill him. Aatrox, if he's got any, you know, if he's got Death Dance, any like Maul or any type of magic resist, you know, it's gonna be hard to like one-shot him. If Yumi's on someone, you know, if she's barrier healing, you know, it's gonna be hard. I think I kill Pantheon here soon. Yeah, so these shrooms just in the mid lane, it just sucks. It's a hard day for this Pantheon. But yeah, with him dead, you know, I'm just looking to do as much damage. Hitting and running. Getting a read on these players is really important. Knowing what they want to do, that Aatrox was trying to hit me in the last second, you know, I dodge it. But like, look at that damage. That is just a Q auto attack, and that Tristan is half health. If she doesn't have a Yumi on her, she's dead. With Liam who's going in the auto attack. Not to mention, you know, Elder buff. And Teemo with Elder buff, I'm just really all know how that plays out. Yeah, anyways, taking this fight slow. Even though we do have Elder, I don't need to do too much in these fights. Just auto attacking and just off. They're gonna die. But yeah, that's the end of the game. We hit GM after this one. This is my second time hitting GM. I probably could have hit, you know, Chally, but this season, but you know, just ran out of time, didn't play enough games. Anyways, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. I'm going to be playing a lot more Teemo Support, as well as ASOL Support, and some other these non sort of niche picks. But yeah, more banger videos coming out, and you know, stay tuned. Thank you.